Trust my team, and they said I'm ready, so we're doing this.
Happy day!
Tickets, Jazz Matour of Limitless Entertainment, Ray Alcorta of DMG Boxing, and Viva Promotions are proud to present an evening of professional prize fighting. Up the dais, the president of Viva Promotions, Brendan Gibbons. World Boxing Champion CEO, Tony Cohen. Introducing some of our fighters. William King in a super featherweight bout against Michael Bracamontes. In a flyweight bout, Salito Henderson against Jose Luis Russell. In the US WBC light flyweight title, Ricardo Astuvilca against Terry Washington. In a US WBC middleweight championship, Luis Arias against Lazaro Lorenzana. And in a special super featherweight attraction, Brendan Lally faces Emmanuel Jimwell Pacquiao Jr. Hosting this afternoon's press conference, I'd like to bring to the podium two-time welterweight champion, Showtime Shawn Porter.
And he's done, y'all. He's out of here. Listen, another good afternoon to you guys. Before we get to the fighters, I just want to acknowledge real quick Brendan Gibbons, matchmaker. Before we get going with all this, right? So most of the fighters up here right now, these people don't know. You put these fights together. Tell everybody what it took for you to put this fight card together.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to give a special thanks to the Pachanga Resort and Casino, Patrick Ortiz with Ringside Ticketing, Jazz Madura with Limitless Boxing Group, Ray Alcorta with DMG Boxing, and all of our sponsors that can help out for this event. I'd like to thank, obviously, Jimmo making his pro debut, which is a big step up. Going from the amateurs to the pros, and the tough kid and Brendan Lally, and then everyone else on the card from Luis Arias, Lazaro, Michael, Jose, Terry, Ricardo, and Salito, and William. It's going to be an exciting fight, exciting night of fights. I think every fight is just a barn burner, and it's going to be fun.
Kind of to that point, that's what I was asking. What should everybody be expecting tomorrow night? Are these guys, you match a fight for somebody to win. Sometimes you match a fight because you just think it's going to be exciting. What were you looking at as you were matching each of these fights?
I think they're all 50-50 fights. Everyone can win, everyone can lose. From the top of the bill with Luis, you have an old veteran fighting a young kid. You have obviously two pro debuts, and then everyone else. So they're all good fights.
There it is. And then before we move on to the fighters, I got to get a word from Mr. Tony Cohen really quickly. Give him a round of applause, everyone. This is the CEO of Manny Pacquiao Promotions. And what we've found in the past, a lot of times these promotions are just names. Can you tell us what separates Manny Pacquiao Promotions from a lot of other promotions out there, why it's not just a name?
Well, first of all, thank you for coming. Thank you for Pachanga Casino Resort for holding this event for us. There's no introduction needed for Manny Pacquiao. A generational gap has been closed by a legendary fighter that everybody in the world knows his name. When you think of boxing, you think Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Manny Pacquiao. And from where he came from, the world and all the kids around the world are looking up to this gentleman. And he's such an amazing, motivational human being, not just a fighter, in and out of the ring. So for him to be a 12-time 8th Division World Champion, I think it's clear to anybody that Manny Pacquiao Promotions is going to be milestone away and aside from any other promoters in the United States.
All right, I got one more for you, sneaking up on you with this one. If you can't answer, no problem, but can you give us a broadcast of what things look like for Manny Pacquiao Promotions coming into 2026?
Well, right now we're talking to several different casinos that they want us to hold fights at their venue. And it's an honor to get those calls. And we're looking forward to having a full, jam-packed schedule with Brendan Gibbons as the matchmaker and the promoter for the whole event. So it's going to be amazing coming from Sean Gibbons, the president, and one of the legendary names in the sport of boxing. And so Manny Pacquiao Promotions has a huge and bright future in 2026.
One more. Any fights in the Philippines? And if so, can I go?
You can absolutely go.
There it is. There it is. Let's move on to the fighters, everyone. First, we have up. We have a WBC USA light flyweight. Excuse me. WBC USA light flyweight 10-round fight. Terry Washington 5-0, 5 KOs from Las Vegas, getting in the ring against Ricardo Astudillo. 23 wins, 4 losses from Lima, Peru. We need a little bit of patience because I know that someone's going to need a translator. So let's go to Terry first. Terry, you're getting in the ring against 23-4, first title. What can we expect from you on fight night tomorrow?
You expect fireworks every time I get in there. I'm gonna do no talking. I'm full right now. I'm sleepy, and I'm ready to put on a show tomorrow. But I'm from San Bernardino, California, too.
I thought this was a good idea, having the guys come up here already eat, got some water, and you're feeling a little bit more comfortable. 5-0, 5 KOs. A lot of power coming from you, or is it just what happens, happens?
Y'all gonna see tomorrow. Y'all gonna see tomorrow.
Don't tell me what we're gonna see tomorrow. I
See
need to
tomorrow.
know. What kind of style you bring into the fight tomorrow night?
Y'all gonna see tomorrow. Everything, whatever I feel like doing after that first round or in the first round.
It's unreal.
It's
It's unreal. Listen, I asked Brendan before I came up here, I said, do you want me to do a traditional press conference or can I do it my way? He said, do what you do. I'm gonna educate, right? It's your job to tell everybody why they should be looking forward to seeing you fight tomorrow night. It's also your job to tell everybody why they should be looking forward to seeing you after tomorrow night. So tell these people what you bring into the ring. You bring in pressure, you bring in speed, you in and out. What are you gonna be doing to your opponent, Mr. Astudillo, tomorrow?
Te preguntan que si mañana, ¿qué vas a demostrar a la gente que traes tú para darle a él? ¿Y qué tipo de pelea presientes dar mañana?
Bueno, ante todo, buenas tardes con todo el público. En primer lugar, quiero agradecer a Dios, a las personas que me acompañan conmigo, a mi promotor, a mi entrenador Raúl. Y bueno, mañana vengo a dar pelea. Escucho acá al compañero que me va a sacar en el cuarto asalto, así han dicho varios, y se han ido de cara, ¿no? No han podido. Y bueno, yo vengo a dar un buen espectáculo, una buena pelea y dar todo de mí. Y eso es lo que la gente quiere, espectáculo y siempre con Dios, porque sin Dios no somos nada.
First of all, good afternoon to everyone, and I want to give thanks to God and thanks to all the people that were able to come with me today and tomorrow. What I will be bringing to the fight is what I know to do best.
He gave you a whole lot, didn't he?
Yeah. Sorry, but he also said that he gives thanks to God and that he hopes that tomorrow everything will come out good as he hopes for him. And well, yeah, that he hopes to give a very good show tomorrow to all the fans and to everyone.
Well, there it is. We're going to trust Brendan Gibbons with this one, that this is going to be a bomb. Up next, we have 8 rounds in the flyweight division. Jose Russell, 16-1 from Tijuana, Mexico, taking on Salido Hernandez, 10-2. Henderson, 10-2 of Indianapolis, Indiana. Where these guys at?
I'm right here, champ.
There he is. What we looking at tomorrow night, boss?
I'm gonna put on a great show. Came to put on for my city, and I hope he's ready, man. That's all I gotta say for now.
Did you get any film on this kid?
I watched a little bit, but that's really my team job. I ain't really focused on that.
All right, you feel like you're prepared?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Mr. Hernandez.
Henderson.
Mr. Henderson there. And then Russell, Yes, sir. Did you get any film of your opponent?
Primero que nada, muy buenas tardes. Sí, claro que lo hemos visto, obviamente que nos interesamos siempre en la pelea que tomamos y le damos un poquito de importancia. Sabemos que es un peleador hábil, un peleador que pues viene a ganar como yo, ¿no? Pero pues vengo muy contento y estoy muy feliz de estar aquí porque es mi debut en Estados Unidos y primero que nada, pues no voy a dejar que nadie ni él quiera apagar mi camino. Queremos ser campeones del mundo y tenemos que pasar por este tipo de retos, sí o sí. Gracias.
Yes, I did study my fighter because most of the time when I get my fights, I get really prepared and I study my fighters before I go against them. And I'm very happy to be here because it's my debut in the US, and I'm very excited to give a great show tomorrow to everybody.
Ask him what does he think about Henderson as a fighter?
Pues es un peleador bueno como todos, pero como te digo, todos queremos llegar al campeón, al título del mundo, tenemos que pasar por ese tipo de peleadores y creo que es un peleador que me va a dar muchos puntos para la pelea que quiero llegar, ¿no? Que es ser campeón del mundo. Y pues hablando de su boxeo, es un boxeador muy bueno, es un boxeador hábil, un boxeador escurridizo. Y pues yo soy un peleador fuerte, un peleador que va para enfrente y como todos los mexicanos no me voy a dejar morir en la raya, o sea, me voy a morir en la raya, perdón.
He's a very great fighter, like everyone. He has his own things, but I'm also a very good fighter. And in order for me to be a world champion, I have to go through these type of fighters, and like all Mexican, I'm gonna give it my all in order for me to be able to win.
One more, Mr. Russell. Is Henderson gonna be a problem tomorrow?
No creo.
No, I don't think so.
You gonna see.
Vamos a ver.
Mr. Henderson, is Russell gonna be a problem tomorrow?
No. I'm going there and do my thing. I'm so out.
Estaba llorando por el peso.
He said you was crying about the weight.
I'll fight at the weight that the contract say. If you pull some bullshit afterwards, then I'm gonna say something.
Dice que él pelea la pelea que está contratada, que si quieres hacer mierdas como esas, que pues que
Professionalism.
que es cosa de ser profesional.
No tengo mucho que decir, mañana nos vemos y vamos a dar una buena pelea, ojalá y como hable de pelea y que todos ustedes disfruten la pelea primeramente de eso.
I hope he fights how he talks, and tomorrow everyone will see how it goes in the fight.
I fight more than I talk. You will see.
There it is, everybody. Got a good one coming to us. Before we come up top here, we got one more down there. Michael Bracamontes, 13-2-1 from Garden Grove, California, getting in the ring with William King, who showed up late. 6-2-2 from Linwood, California. What we looking like tomorrow night, Mr. King?
First, let me give it honor to God. Second, no one even told me about I thought it was only for the big dogs. It was the televised one, so I was, doing the Thanksgiving thing. Because I didn't get to.
I ain't doing the Thanksgiving
You
thing.
feel me? And my family. I'm like, and then they called me, but nevertheless, we here. I just want to thank God and for sure, shout out to Showtime, because, I fuck with you a lot too, for sure. But Saturday, man, I'm just coming to show my abilities, man, show what I'm here and why God put me here for, you feel me? So that's about it.
Bracamontes, you get any film on Mr. King?
I leave that to my team. I don't really watch film.
Oh, you're not watching the film. What about you, King? You get any film on Bracamontes?
A little bit, but I leave it up to my team too, like how he said. But I watch a little bit, but I don't like to watch too much because then you kind of, me personally, I don't know about no one else, you kind of get sidetracked on what you bring to the table. So I watch it like, a round or two just to, see what we're working with a little bit. But, you got to have faith in yourself. So
what are you working with tomorrow night?
What you mean as far as Bracamontes?
Yeah, what do you bring?
Yeah, oh yeah, he crafty. He crafty, and I see he believe in himself. He a fighter that believe in his, he confident in himself, which, you know what I'm saying? I like.
Bracamontes, are you confident in yourself?
Yes, I am.
What do you feel about this fight with Mr. King? What are you bringing tomorrow night? What's this fight gonna look like for you?
You just gotta see tomorrow. I'm ready to go. I made weight and gotta see tomorrow.
What we looking at though? We looking at jabs. We looking at counter punching. We looking
You
at.
gotta see tomorrow.
There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do right now. If you tell him, "Oh, I'm gonna dance in circles around him on fight night," whatever he's coming to the ring with now, he gonna have to adjust to once the fight happens. So go ahead and tell him. Tell me. Forget it. We moving up top. I try to give y'all some love. I try to give y'all some time. I give y'all some love.
I didn't woke up. I didn't know I had to be here either.
It's all good. It's all good. Listen, I think based on the energy down there, we know we got some great fights that'll be heading us into a really good debut fight. I like when you get two fighters that are debuting. We have across from Emmanuel, we have Brendan Lally making his debut from Chicago, Illinois. And of course, we have Emmanuel Jr. getting in the ring for your debut. Real quick, let's go to Lally. Lally, what do you expect from the legend's son tomorrow night?
Well, I expect he's going to try and prove himself, and I expect an amazing fight.
He doesn't have a lot of amateur experience. It's 6-4, right, Emmanuel? Yeah. What's your amateur experience like?
5-4, and I've got some Park District smokers back in Chicago.
Very close. This is very close. Emmanuel, 6-4. You didn't stay amateur very long. Why not? Why turn it now? Why now?
Well, I trust my team, and they said I'm ready, so we're doing this.
Did you feel like getting that a little bit of experience that you had, 10 amateur fights? Did you feel like that was, I'm ready for the next step?
Yeah, I think so, because I work with a lot of pros in the gym, and yeah, the wild card's full of really good fighters, so I'm more than ready.
You ever spar with your dad?
No.
Everybody knows your dad's notorious for his speed, his power, his explosiveness, his quickness. You got any of those genes?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah, but we're working on everything in the gym all the time, so yeah, I'm ready.
Again, for anyone out there who has not seen you box, has not been to the wild card to see you train, what kind of boxing style do you have?
I don't know. I can't really say specifically, but I do
say
like
I fight just like my dad. Like, it's just simple answer.
I do like to get bits and pieces from all the great fighters. So yeah, you guys will see on Saturday.
You get anything from me?
Sorry?
You get anything from me?
Oh yeah, of course.
Mr. Lally, you coming in here for the upset.
That's right. I'm here to shock the world.
Is there anything personal about this, or is this just, I'm just turning?
I hardly know the guy.
You said you don't know the guy.
Of course, you see the highlights online, but nobody knows anybody until they get in the ring with them. It's just the perfect opportunity to do the coolest thing on the coolest stage that you can. So I think any fighter would have taken the chance, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm taking my shot.
There it is. And in order for us to know that you're winning this fight, what should we see from you?
Sean, you're trying to hear the secrets from everybody, but you got to tune in. It's called operational security. You'll have to see.
All right. Well, this main event. Good luck, everybody. The main event for sure. There are no secrets. I don't think we got 10-round middleweight fight between Lazaro Lorenzana, 18-0 with 13 KOs, Tijuana, Baja, California, Mexico, getting in the ring with someone that I know very well, Luis Arias, 22-5, Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm coming to you first, big dog, because I can't believe you're still doing this.
Yeah, man, I'm still at it. Boxing is just everything I know. I've been in it for such a long time. Actually, me and Sean, I fought you twice back in the day. But I know I can compete at the highest level. I've always competed at the highest level, from the amateurs to the pros. This isn't even the biggest stage I've ever been on, but the opportunity presented itself with a very winnable fight. This 18-0 sounds good, but who you fight? You can't name one person on that 18-0. You can name several top contenders, several champions on my resume. Every time my phone calls, it's because they know I'm coming to throw down. So, thanks to Brendan Gibbons, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, they know what they got when they call me. They coming for a fight. So I'm coming to put on a fight. You know, we're all fighting for an opportunity. You know, ain't no secret. Manny Pacquiao got a huge fight coming up in a couple months. They're building. They're gonna need good fighters. They're gonna need good fights, and I'm here to prove that no matter when you call, I'm coming to throw down. So I'm ready.
There it is. Mr. Lazaro, what says you, sir?
Well, first, I want to thank God for allowing us to be here today. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, Brendan Gibbons, and Manny Pacquiao Promotions. We're the main event, Saturday night. We're here, put on a good show. I respect every fighter that comes in my way. And I don't do much talking, I just handle my business in the ring.
18 wins, 13 of those wins are by KO. It can be said that who are those guys, but then the other side of that is the power real? That's the question, is the power real?
Well, yeah, I have the experience for it. It's like Luis has been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it for a long time. I'm already at the point where I don't really care who I gotta face. It's another stepping stone.
What about you, Luis? You get any film on Lazaro?
Absolutely, you know, and I watch everything. I know everything that, you know, he's going to bring to fight night. These guys, you know, young bucks, y'all got to watch that film. You know, if you think you're going into a fight not knowing what's coming at you, that's mistake number one. So, of course, I watch film. You know, he only fought in Mexico, so it wasn't that easy to get film on him. But we know enough. You know, my trainers know him. His trainers know me. So, you know, I did my due diligence. You know, I know what type of fight I'm in. I'm in top shape. And I'm ready to come shock the world and keep this career going. That's my title shot.
Last one for you, Lazaro. At this point, it could be all talk or it could be real. Where we at?
Well, like I said, I'm not really much a talker. Everybody's gonna have to see Saturday night. I'm in the best shape I've ever been, and I'm ready to go. Everybody gotta get their popcorn ready.
You're gonna reveal any secrets, or we just gonna leave?
Just leave it.
He's just leave it. Well, there it is, y'all. This is the 5 of the I think 8, 9. 5 of the 9 bouts that we have tomorrow night. Doors open at 5 p.m. First bell rings at 6 p.m. Fight is also streamed on ESPN Knockout as well as ESPN Deportes, and that telecast starts at 7 p.m. Did I miss anything, Mr. Brendan? I didn't miss anything. You guys, make sure you don't miss these fights. I think the energy up here is real. We're going to have a great night tomorrow night. Enjoy it. God bless.
Marvin Mabait updating si Bumbaga.